We should all agree the answer is not to defund the police.
Watch Kamala.
It's to fund the police.
We'll see.
Fund them.
Kamala and Nancy stand up and they're Democrats, and then you got Republicans right here standing up and clapping. One corporate party.
You want to hear this? This is after the cops had run over people.
So we have a group of people blocking traffic on Albany and Dean Street. They're refusing to let the orange go eastbound on Dean Street and Albany. So we're stuck here. Run them over. Shoot those motherfuckers. Don't put that over yet.
Like, what the fuck? Take a quick look at this segment, because there's something he shows here that I don't think a lot of people have been paying attention to.
People are listening because citizens have police scanners and they can hear what you really think, dummy. Hey, you fucking depraved animal. People are going to know we're depraved animals now. Don't put that out over the air. Don't put that out over the air. We're depraved animals. You know that, right?
Hey, step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Wait, see how much money they spend on cops? Look at it. It keeps going up and up and up. From Obama. From Obama. Look at all that money.
I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Defund the police on the road to abolishing them.
We see the citizens we're supposed to be serving as the enemy because that's how we're trained. And half of us are hopped up on steroids. We got roid rage. The other half of us are just depraved white supremacists and wife beaters.
Right, nobody's gonna question these people. So they feel like they can go around our community and do whatever the fuck they want to us, bro.
So 2017, Barack Obama, he increased funding by $1.07 billion.
Like, what the fuck?
You know, people don't understand what reduces crime.
Since when? Since when has the police ever stopped crime?
What reduces crime is healthcare, jobs, good economy, good schools. That's what actually reduces crime. More cops just increases our incarcerated population.
We are the most propagandized country. Our country is so propagandized. We literally imprison 1/4 of the world's prison population, but we somehow convince people we are the land of the free. How the hell did they do that?
Like, what the fuck?
2018, Trump increased funding by $1.14 billion.
Like, what the fuck?
The government convinced white people through propaganda that the black people are the criminal, and then white people are fine with all the brutality, they're fine with the police state being funded, they're fine with all of that stuff.
2019 increased funding by $1.17 billion.
If you just complied, if you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about. Did you know that stop and frisk, which basically a lot of this was, only led to 1% of the people being stopped and frisked to being arrested? That means 99% of the time, every single person that was stopped and frisked was innocent.
Like, what the fuck?
2020 increased funding by $1.23 billion.
Like, what the fuck? What world are we living in?
The world you created, mouth-breathing fucking maniac. What world are we living in? The world you created. Out-of-control terrorists like you fucking...
That damn blue line is thin for a reason. It can be snapped. With logic, man.
2021 increased funding by $1.32 billion.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, isn't the point of policing public safety? So, do you guys realize that we spend 3 times more on the NYPD than North Korea does on their military budget? and you guys don't feel safe?
And they don't feel safe.
How much money do the police need to have for you to feel safe at home?
And then we go right here to Joe Biden, increased funding, $1.28 billion.
What the fuck?
And the reason why I wanted to show you this is because it goes to show you that at the end of the day, both Democrats and Republicans support the police state.
That's what this is. You will respect my authority. Treat me with respect.
These motherfuckers are serial killers.
They take care of their own.
Some of these police officers have more than 5 fucking bodies. 5 bodies on their fucking belt. That's a real killer. What the fuck?
If you're a populist, if you're for the working class people, the police state is our #1 enemy. They steal more resources from us via the civil asset forfeiture than criminals do. Do you guys know that?
People are angry. People are ready to rise up. And I honestly believe that is why They want to give the police more money because they know what's coming. He wants to make it so that, as much as he likes to tout support for what happened with George Floyd, he wants to make it clear he's going to be sure that nothing like that will ever happen again.